Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started on April empties, and I just feel like we went through so much this month. I finished up the Frosted Cherry body wash by Native. I really like this one. It smelled good. A little on the sweeter side. I'm not too much a fan of like the sweeter side, but this one was pretty good. Took me a while to get used to like the not foaming up, but cleanses, whatever you want to call it, cleanses well. I would definitely repurchase. I think this was limited edition though. Alex went through 1 a day multi gummy vitamins. He really liked these. We'll continue to purchase these ones. I believe we found another one from Sam's Club that was a better deal, so we'll go with that. We used up the lemon scented disinfecting wipes from Sam's Club. Always gotta have those, always repurchase. Finally used up the Good Chemistry Queen Bee body spray. I've had this for years. It smells good like the first 1 or 2 sprays. After that, it's just very bold is the word. It's very strong in my opinion for a body spray. It does last very well on the skin, so I wouldn't repurchase this scent specifically. If they had a different scent, I'll probably consider that, but I got this at Target. I guess I liked it, but not that much. We went through the Witch Hazel Equate flushable wipes. These are Alex's favorites. They smell really good, and we'll just keep repurchasing those. I went through the Flow Pimple Patches. I believe I went through 2 of these packs. I don't remember, but didn't really like these. I wouldn't repurchase them. They just came in a bundle from a TikTok shop when I had purchased them. Won't get those again. We used up the Glade Spray Bergamot and Eucalyptus. It smells like cologne. It smells very good. Definitely would repurchase. For our senior boy husky, we went through the Vibeful by Chewy Mobility and Joint Support. We really like these. It do take up a lot of space in the cabinet, so I started using I forgot the brand. What the heck is it brand? It's an Zippy Paws, I believe. They smell terrible though, so I think I'm gonna go back to these because it has like a very weird fishy scent, because it has omega in it. So definitely gonna go back to these ones, and you get a 90 count for a pretty good price, so it helps his joints. He likes them. I used up the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion in the AM. This made my whole skincare peel, even if I left it on by itself. Like if I just did a toner and put this on, or like a acne pad and put this on, it still peeled. So I did not like it for that. It smells just like sunscreen. I love the scent of sunscreen. So I just ended up using it on my body, arms, legs to use it up. So I wouldn't repurchase this as a facial sunscreen. I use up this Whipped Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 makeup. This is a little dark, so I used it. I don't know if I have the other one. No, I don't. So I used it with another foundation. I just mixed it. I feel like this clogged my pores a little bit, so I wouldn't repurchase it. It's basically that whipped foundation in a tube, I guess, like the old school one. Yeah, cute packaging though, but I would not repurchase that. I'll use up this face wash by BU, the Vitamin C Face Cleanser, Purify and Brighten. I didn't like this. I don't feel like it cleansed my face. I feel like I always had to double cleanse it with something else. So I would not repurchase. I don't even remember where I got this from. I think it was either Target or Walmart, but that's a no. So we'll do these Pampers Baby Wipes. I believe this is our last pack from this scent, the Clean and Calm Blossom or whatever. I like them. I would definitely repurchase, but right now we're on the Equate ones. And then I think it's only 1 tissue box this month. Very cute. Is this the Up and Up brand? Yes, Up and Up brand, Ultra Soft, very cute. Holiday. Would always repurchase. Will always keep repurchasing. Preston and Penelope and Empty. These are the Kindful freeze-dried chicken breast. They love these. We always repurchase them. We have like 4 in rotation. I use up this Jergens stick in the Awaken essential oil. I don't feel like it did much, but it did smell good, so I would always put this on in the morning. these take forever to use up. So I've had this, I don't know, like 2-3 years. Then I just started using it consistently this year and used it up. I have a few other type of sticks to go through from them. It smells really good though. I guess it awakens your senses, but as far as like staying awake and things like that, no. But I guess I would repurchase just for that little experience in the morning. I finally used up the Redken Soft Curls, or All Soft Mega Curl shampoo. I finished a conditioner a few months back, but I keep changing shampoos. So I was like, you know what? I have like this little much left, so I just used it up. It smells really good. I would definitely repurchase. I'm gonna wait for the Ulta sale where they have like the jumbo size or whatever and buy it then. The big size with the pump, this one in the conditioner, but I really liked it. It smelled really good. And it left my curls very soft. I used up the Let Me De-Bloat gum pills. I really like these. They do help if you have any digestive issues or just want to get cleansed out. I would definitely repurchase these again. I used up the Fenty Hair the Home Curl Defining Cream. It smells really good. I don't like that it's potted like this. I feel like it should be like in a squeezy tube or something. Amazing first day curls. Amazing. If you diffuse your curls, you will have beautiful curls. It smells so good. But for me, it left a cast the next day, and I don't wash my hair every day, and I had to when I would use this. But amazing. It's just that only thing, and I try to use it just this. Maybe I was like, maybe it's different product because I combine products to get my curls. But no, it left like a cast, almost like just like a weird cast on my hair. So I wouldn't repurchase, but it smells really good. Just that little thing, and it's pretty pricey for it leaving a cast. I was like, no ma'am. I use up the Daisy Marc Jacobs Eau Toilette little perfume sample. It smells really good, but I don't know, I feel like I just get really tired of the Marc Jacobs perfume, so I wouldn't I can't commit to like a whole ass bottle, but it was good. I use up these Scope refreshables, little burst things that you take with you anywhere. It's okay, but the concept of just doing this and not brushing your teeth like when you're out and about, I don't know, I just feel like I skipped a step. So I know it's like to freshen up your breath or whatever when you're on the go. I just wouldn't repurchase them. The thought is like okay, but just take a toothbrush, I guess. I wouldn't do that. We used up the Goodbye Stress. Alex really liked these Ollie ones. He would definitely repurchase. If I'm not mistaken, we've already repurchased these. They really help him. I used up the Bodycology Moonlight Berries body spray. It smelled good, but I got tired about halfway, so I was like, it became a room spray and just spray it on every time I see it. So I would not repurchase. Very cute packaging though. I got that at Walmart. Okay, so this is the other foundation that I used with the Maybelline one. This is Juvia's Place. This was really light. This was in the shade Bali. It looked dark on the Ulta website. Mind you, I've had this for many years and it smelled fine, so I just used it up. This gives a very nice finish, so maybe I'm gonna go like a shade up from Bali, I believe. And I really like this. I would definitely repurchase this one, but I had to mix that one and the Maybelline one. First of all, to use up the Maybelline, and then to just kind of use this one up too because it was old, but I like this finish. I definitely would repurchase that one. We used up another Let Me Sleep. These really help us sleep at night. Mostly Alex because he has issues sleeping, and always repurchase. We have a good stockpile of that. We used up a Leaves candle. I don't know why my little tripod thing is just not doing it today. Very pretty. Burns well for the most part. All the Bath & Body Works candles burn great. Always repurchase those on sale only. Oh, but I was gonna say I got tired of the leaf smell. I think because it was just I just played it out from when I was younger, so I won't be repurchasing leaves again. We use up the calcium, magnesium, zinc pills. It's great. We use them to not get sick. I heavily believe that zinc helps with that, and calcium and magnesium, I guess, just all in hand. So definitely would repurchase those. Got these like $1 couponing, and I had a whole bunch, so we're going through those. I used up this Call a Fruity scented hand cream by Soap and Glory. Smells really good. I would definitely repurchase it. It's not hydrating in my opinion, but it smells really good, so I just kept this in my purse. Glad that it's out of my collection, but I would still repurchase. Okay, I use up this After the Sun lotion. Obviously it's not summertime. I cannot get that rust out, but I'm not gonna do all that. It smells really good. I normally use this in the summer for like sunburns and stuff, but just use it up. Smelling like coconut in April. That's okay. It smells really good though. I used up the concealer by Revolution IRL Filter Finish. Took off the stopper. It is dry, really good. I used this on my dark spots. It says waterproof. What shade is this? Does it have a shade? This was in the shade C3. I would definitely repurchase. Very good. Almost feels like high end for drugstore, what used to be drugstore prices. I'm telling you, I feel like we just went through so much. This is the color cleaner for brushes, you know, to switch out colors and stuff. I washed this so many times. I've had these for like 8 years already. I have another one. These last forever, but it was just getting dingy, so I just gonna toss that one and move on to the next one. Hopefully it's another 8 years. I use up the Eva NYC Curl Reviving Mist Bounce Back spray. Didn't like this. It smelled disgusting. I would never repurchase that. I don't even know. I was influenced. Alex used up a deodorant, the Gillette in Cool Wave. It's one of his favorite scents. He also likes the Arctic one, so he switches in between. He says that this one was kind of making him break out in a rash towards the end, so we're gonna have to find another alternative, but this is his go-to for years, and I guess we'll keep repurchasing if it doesn't do that anymore. This is very old, so I just used it up as a room spray because I wasn't comfortable putting it on myself. This is a Power Stick deodorant spray for her. It smelled so good. I just found it in my stockpile, so room spray it was. Smells really good though. Another Kindful for Preston and Penelope. That's one of their cracked snacks. I used up this I went through so quick. This is the Essence Bouncy Plump Smoothing Primer. Not smoothing, sort of hydrating, not plumping at all, so I had to do it like go in twice, and I just felt like it slipped around everywhere, so I just went through it pretty quick. I would not purchase that again. This one popped in my bag. Is it this one? Yeah, it popped in my bag, so I had to like put it in a Ziploc bag and then just use it up, but this was in my purse. This is the Hero EOS Extra Dry Lip Treatment. I started not to like this on my lips. I just started using it on my elbows and my hands, honestly, just the top of my hands. It soaked it in pretty good, but I wouldn't repurchase this one again. I used up a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Radiance Recovery Serum, dark spot correcting. I only got 2 uses out of it, so I can't tell if it was dark spot correcting. It felt nice on the skin, but not enough to go out and purchase that. I used up this primer as well because I tried to put it together. This is the, I believe this is Essence as well. Yes, Essence So Cherry Happy Face Primer. Sucked ass. I don't even know what the heck this did. I just bought it because it was cute, and so I used it with the other one. Didn't keep my makeup on any different. Calamine lotion for mosquito bites. Went through this pretty quick on myself. Would definitely repurchase. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree years ago and still worked. Didn't smell weird. I used up this Say Sample Glowy Super Gel. This was so good on my skin. It leaves, like, if you do a matte foundation, even a dewy foundation, this was beautiful glow, so I definitely want to purchase this. I just have so much stuff that I gotta go through, but I really liked it. I finished a lot of makeup. This is the that is a hair. Okay, is this CoverGirl? Yeah, this is the CoverGirl Wrap Tubing Mascara. I honestly do not know why I keep buying the damn tubing. I bought it because it was pink, TBH. The wand is cool, but it's just the tubing. I don't know, tubing just doesn't work for me. It feels, it makes my lashes look like synthetic. I don't like it. I don't know why I keep trying to make it work, but I would not repurchase that. I use up this Agave lip balm. Pretty much dug in there. This was my desk lip balm. It was okay. It's just, it becomes like a salve, and then if it melts, it kind of just becomes oily. I wouldn't repurchase that again. I believe I got that from Sephora. I used up the Revolution highlighter from the Lion King. This was limited edition. This was such a beautiful highlighter. Took me forever to finish. I don't even know if it has a shade, but I don't know if you can tell. It's like a orangey-ish, like a copper orange, but it was very pretty on my skin tone in my opinion. I used up a lipstick in the shade Toasted Almond. This one was very easy to use up because I just kept reapplying like if it was lip balm. L'Oreal just has like the classic lipstick smell and I love it. I believe I have a few other shades to go through from L'Oreal, but I would definitely repurchase this one. They don't stay on very much long unless you put like a lip liner, but I really like that one. I'm telling you, so much crap. Okay, and then I use up this sample from Tarte, and it was a little like glittery lipstick. I don't even know what shade this is. Hold on, my glasses. Rose Shimmer Glass. I did not like that. I would not purchase the full size. I finished this other mascara by CoverGirl and Full Lash Bloom. This I really liked. This is like just an oldie but goodie. Really good for lashes, doesn't smear. I would definitely repurchase that one. And let me tell you, a lip balm. This was the Car Lip Balm by Carmex, the Comfort Care. I think it was like a mint one. I don't know, but it was really good. I just don't feel like it was too moisturizing, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. Then I finished this sample primer by Hard Candy. Didn't do anything, so I wouldn't purchase that. And then this is the last but not least one. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Believe Foundation. This is very pretty. I felt, and it was very lightweight. I know it looks full, but it's like it's not. I was like, there's nothing. I would definitely repurchase this. I just wish it was like towards the end of the day, it made my skin a little bit oily. So, but in the beginning, you know, for a couple, I think you get like a good 6 to 7 hours wear, in my opinion. So I would definitely repurchase it, I guess. But yeah, went through a lot of makeups this month, and hope you guys liked it, and see you on the next one.